Who will launch first, PulseChain or PulseX? This is a very common question these days, and for obvious reasons, since both PulseChain and PulseX serve different purposes. In this video, we'll take a look and share our thoughts on what we think will be launched first. So to know the answer, don't forget to watch this video until the end. But without further ado, let's get into it. Hello and welcome to ABCrypto. If you're new to our channel, just hit that subscribe button below and hit the notification bell to receive any new video updates. You can also follow us on TikTok at _ABCrypto_, and if you want to read some more about today's topic, you can get the links down in the description below. But without further ado, let's get started. As the year 2022 is coming closer to an end, more and more people are losing patience over the launch of PulseX and PulseChain. It is a mystery, and it seems like that's how Richard Heart wants to keep it, or at least for now. As of today, we only have the testnet, which is extremely important for the future progress of both the PulseChain and PulseX. But why does Richard Heart keep on delaying the launch? Well, to answer this, we are taking into account two major theories talked about in the market about the launch. The first one is the ongoing crypto winters. If it is true that Richard Heart is waiting for the bear market to come to an end, this is a very smart move. No one wants to put money in at a time when everyone is leaving. This is a recipe for disaster because even if both crypto projects are launched now, their price will remain extremely low. There might be an initial pump, which is obvious because of all the hype that's been generated, but the pump will only be for a few hours, ultimately leading to all reds. The second theory is revolving around the completion of the projects, and when Richard Heart announced his devs team is moving to Go language from Solidity, this theory has more weight because of more concrete evidence. In the world of software development, the move from one language to another is common, but the entire process takes time. This is because developers have to rewrite the entire code in a completely different language, and if they don't know the language beforehand, it will only cost more time. Heart wants both the PulseChain and PulseX to be exceptional in everything, and this is the only way he believes that they can beat Ethereum in the long run. While people do think that this should have happened before, and no one knows the inside news to why this is happening in the first place, but this does give developers the much needed time to fix the bugs beforehand, which is much easier to do than after the launch, which only complicates things further. Regardless, whatever the reason one wants to consider, the truth is that there is some time before the launch of both PulseChain and PulseX. This also brings us back to our original question: which one will be launched first, the PulseX or PulseChain? And the answer is simple: both PulseChain and PulseX will be launched simultaneously. Sure, there may be a difference of a few seconds or minutes, but that's about it. This is because both PulseChain and PulseX not just complement one another, but are the two branches of the same tree. Think of it this way: PulseChain is the main highway on which you can drive your car, park it somewhere for camping or for taking a lunch break. PulseX is the bridges, traffic signals, and underpasses that help you to connect it from one place to another. If there's no PulseX, then the main highway will be useless because cars won't be able to reach their destination. And if there's no highway, then those bridges, traffic signals, underpasses, and other infrastructures will just be pointless. So there is no denying that whenever there is a launch day, both the PulseChain and PulseX are going to launch at the same moment because PulseChain is the main blockchain and PulseX is its decentralized exchange, allowing users to swap tokens. As the popularity of PulseChain is growing, this has allowed for over 115 different projects to be launched on it, which include NFT projects, decentralized autonomous organizations or DAOs, decentralized finance or DeFi, decentralized applications or DApps. We do not know when the PulseChain will be finally launched, but the way things are moving, it is quite clear that before its final launch, there will be more than 115 different projects on its blockchain. And once PulseChain goes live, all of those projects will also go live at the very same moment, and to access them, there is no other way to swap tokens than to use PulseX. If Richard Heart does decide to go without PulseX, it will be one of his biggest mistakes because this will leave all of those projects on PulseChain to literally just be sitting there and serving no real purpose. So for the launch of PulseX, there might be some minimal delay, which could very well be a strategic move by Richard Heart. However, even then, the difference between the launch time of the two is not going to be of days or weeks, but it'll be of a few minutes or an hour. The only reason Richard Heart would want to delay PulseX for a small amount of time is to allow the price of PulseChain to pump up and then slowly move the investors' eyes towards PulseX. Apart from this, there is no explanation as to why both PulseChain and PulseX will not be launched at the same time. So, what do you think? Do you think PulseX will be launched first or later than PulseChain? Please let us know in the comment section down below. This brings us to the end of today's video. We hope you guys found this video resourceful and entertaining, and if you have any more information to add to improve to the content in this video, please do so down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you loved watching this video, send us those likes. We thank you guys for watching and see you in our next video.